Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Brad and this is World of Warcraft Legion. We're continuing with the Suramar story. So
Our
let's get started.
isolation has ended.
So many years ago of my life spent studying within the Nighthold. Never have I considered that I would one day have to fight my way back in. Time is short. The battle will be upon us soon. Please continue our tradition and feed another refugee the fruit of the Arkandor.
Be careful who you trust.
Okay, so that's pretty simple. Let's head over to this side this time. I don't think it matters who you feed it to, as long as you feed it to someone. Let's give it to her. We will not forget what you and Theresa have done for us.
Aran Arcana.
Just in time, we are ready to begin. Our combined armies are arrayed in front of the palace, ready to strike. I cannot believe this time has come. The time has come. Your allied commanders are already there, and we will join you. Your allied commanders are there, and we will join you. Make your way to Astravar Harbor and speak with Khadgar. He is coordinating an attack, or at least I think he is. See you there, and thanks for everything.
The Shaldarai will be redeemed.
Well, luckily we have the portal, so we can go back and forth. Such a beautiful building.
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped.
Few things bring together an army better than a common enemy. A week ago, these elves were at each other's throats. Now, thanks to your efforts, we are ready for the final push into the Nighthold. While I would like to be at the front, Tyrande insisted you and I stay back here with the Nightfallen and cover the rear. Come, my friend, let us see how these elves resolve their conflict.
You are...
Behold this motley throng in which the rebels put their faith. Kaldori, you disgrace a glorious past, hiding in trees and cloaking yourselves in false piety. You have grown as savage as the trolls that skulk about your forests. Quel'Dorei, you are peasants playing at nobility, all too willing to mingle with lesser races that dilute your bloodline. You are unworthy of the name High Elves. Sin'dorei. Of all the elves, I thought you might understand the choice I made to save my people. Instead, you ally with misfits and monsters. Each of you has debased your proud lineage. Each of you has forgotten the ancient power that is our birthright. Let this failed rebellion be a lesson to any that would stand against the Shaldarai.
Whoa. Now that's one hell of a time spell.
There is much to be done.
Thank you for saving me. It seems we underestimated Alisan's power. I knew the Shaldarai dabbled in time magic, but this is simply incredible. Alisan stopped time on our entire army. Come, let us investigate. Perhaps there is a way to break the spell, or at least discover how it is being maintained.
Without you, Azeroth
Our allies
will
have suffered
surely
the brunt
fall.
of the enchantment. I can protect us from the residual energies for a time. This temporal magic rivals that of the bronze dragonflight. I must concentrate on maintaining our defenses. Take care. Hostile entities have been drawn to this disruption of time. All right, lead the way.
Come on, Khadgar. You'll see a circle around us. That's Khadgar with his, basically like an anti-time bubble, and I have to stay within it.
Yolanda, I will attempt to pull her out, but doing so will require total focus. Be on your guard, hero. That was close. I nearly shattered the flow of time itself. But I think it's better now. Are you all right?
I am well. What has happened?
No time for that now. Let me get you somewhere safe. I can't maintain our protection any longer. You need to go. Hail and well met, champion.
Few things bring together. Oh, that's the same. We got lucky that time, but trying again could risk our lives for nothing. We must find another way.
What Elisand has done, it should have been impossible. The energies required.
Greetings.
Why didn't Lilith warn us about this?
We are
Surely,
only
as
as
one of
strong
Elisand's
as our
advisors,
will.
she would have heard something.
There has been no word from her in some time. This cannot be a coincidence. Hero, we need to find out what happened to Lilith. You can still move freely about the city, correct?
Until recently, Lilith was sending magical messages to us regularly from within the Nighthold. She took care to hide these messages. Only the most vigilant scryers could have detected them. They could not be within the palace. Too much interference from the Nightwell. Of course, the Terrace of Enlightenment. The Duskwatch must have set up a listening post there. Check the scrying orbs for traces of Lilith's messages. We must learn what she was trying to tell us.
Suramar must be freed.
Okay, so our next quest is those scrying eyes. Oh, let me put on my disguise while I'm at it. There we go. Oh yeah, it may be totally useless with these guys that can detect me. Okay, here we go. At least they're not elites.
An illusion? What are you hiding?
I hope this message finds you well. I have just come from an emergency council regarding the Horde and Alliance forces amassing outside Suramar.
Okay, so that was one of her messages.
Elisand has appointed a new first Arcanist, a dreadful woman named Andaris. Together they are working on a massive enchantment to break the siege. attack on the main gate is ill-advised, but there may be another way. Andaris has dispatched her Arcanists to the Sanctum of Order.
Oh, so a roundabout way to get there. Okay, he's elite, so I gotta avoid him.
Anathashar! The Shal'Daran will rule this world.
It seems there is some kind of breach that runs beneath the Nightwell and into the palace itself. They are trying to seal it, but I am sure you can find a way to... Someone's coming. Who are you? Wait! Unhand me! How dare you! Do you know who I am?
Oh, she got captured. Alright, back to our base. I'm not sure why in this series of the this part of the story in Suramar, why we're not just going to the main harbor and doing the stories from there. It's strange that we have to fly back to our base.
The Legion's patrols edge ever closer to Shal'Daran.
Yeah, I don't need to know
Kill
about the world
them.
quest. Alright, looks like she's at the table looking at maps and battle plans.
One day at a time.
So, they did intercept her messages. I hope Lilith is okay. We must investigate this breach she spoke of immediately. If Lilith's information is accurate, there is a breach in the Sanctum of Order that could be our only way into the Nighthold. No doubt they have magically sealed it. Take Valtois and protect her while she examines the seal. She is an exceptional talent, and I have total faith in her ability to break whatever enchantment they have cooked up. Valtois has her own methods of getting into the city, and we will meet you inside the Sanctum of Order.
Anratha Adore.
Okay, so I believe she's still downstairs. No, she's not. She's upstairs. Oh, she's already out there already. Okay. There we go. Oh, let's put on my disguise. Whoa, there are guards everywhere down here. So I'm directly under the front gate promenade. There's a huge catacomb down here, and I'm located... There's a little portal that I activated right in this room. So now I've just gotta aha!
Over here! I sense energies converging below, but aggressive guardians bar my way. I need you to clear a path.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
You may speak.
Okay. Sounds simple enough. Whoa. Did not expect that. You wouldn't have seen it, but those guys scared the crap out of me. I didn't expect them to be right around the corner. Oh, they're heavily on alert too. so I cleared a path to the doorway.
Very efficient. Let us get a closer look. Say, this is impressive spell work. A mana bore, perhaps? Nothing. This requires a great deal of power to maintain. It is not attached to the Nightwell, but to the ley lines. Yet we control them, so how can she... Ah, yes. I see. Power is out there. We need only reach for it.
It appears Lilith was correct. This is an entrance to the Nightwell, and it is well protected. Nothing is impenetrable, though. Let us have a look at the ley lines powering the shield, shall we? The Nightwell is so overloaded that they could not spare anything for the seal. Instead, they are borrowing power from the ley lines. I have traced one of their power sources to Kalbalor. We should head there immediately, so I can determine how best to disable this barrier. Yes, of course I said we. Surely you do not expect me to go without a bodyguard, do you? I shall meet you there.
Run along.
Yeah, let's see if I can get back to the portal now without aggroing any more guards. Oh, great. They're already respawning. Okay.
Inconceivable!
It's conceivable. I just killed you. Okay, I don't think it's safe enough to go back up through the stairwell. Let's try it, though. Once these two move, I'm going to go back up the stairwell and see if I could get up that way, because it is shorter going up that way.
An illusion.
Oh, shit.
What are you hiding?
Okay.
Who goes there?
Oh, I got past her just before it fired off and released my disguise. Ah, perfect. Okay. Okay, so I think this is the area we've done several world quests before in my previous videos. And I believe this is where one of the ley line taps are that I had to tap into.
I expected to find something here, but... The ley line is being reached, but I cannot see it. Wait! I have an idea. A clever cloaking spell, but what is that device? Keep watch.
Oh crap.
I shall dispose of you, lowborn!
They are redirecting a portion of the ley line's power directly to the Sanctum of Order. I am hesitant to take any action at this point. I will return to Shalaran and continue my research.
She just ports away and leaves me here? How dare she? She could have sent me with her. Do I need any more ancient mana? Oh yeah, I do need tons. Okay, so we'll head back to base and we'll be right back.
The Legion's patrols edge ever closer to Shalaran.
And we are back and going into our base.
Greetings.
Baltois told me everything. She is hard at work on a plan for bringing down that barrier. I'm afraid all we can do now is wait. Thank you for your help. This new first Arcanist appointed by Elyson, this Andarius. If she is as dangerous as I've heard, then Lilith may well be lost. I am sorry. I should not entertain such thoughts. It is just that we have received a troubling message. Help me distribute the latest batch of Arkandor fruit, and we will discuss the message.
Suramar must be free.
So basically, this occurs over the period of weeks.
Tenuvala, Astoros Denil.
But because I've got to Exalted Reputation, and all the patches have been released already, we could just skip the delays. Which is why I held out from doing the story after my 6th episode in Suramar. I stopped there because A, I needed to get Exalted, and I needed all the patches to release. I am glad we can still cure my people, but I have troubling news. The messages from Lilith we traced throughout the terrace. We could not have known at the time, but somebody was watching. This crystal was delivered by a courier earlier this morning, pointing to the crystal by her side, right here. I am afraid the message contained within is not for the faint of heart. It has not been shown to anyone else, but you deserve to see it for all you have done for us.
Anratha Adore.
Poor Thalyssra. You try so hard to save your people, yet you cut them off from the one thing that can restore them. I fear Lilith shall pay the price for your arrogance. Let us test the mettle of your rebellion. Send your best to face me at Lilith's estate before I bring in more citizens for questioning.
Oh, so the whole plan has been revealed.
The Nightwell calls to me.
I do not know what lies in store for us, but we cannot sit idly while Lilith is missing. Make no mistake, this message cannot be taken lightly. Any threat made against our people will be dealt with swiftly. We must travel to the estate at once to discover what has become of Lilith.
Be careful who you trust. I will take the teleporter to the estate and bring our most powerful wizard. Meet me there.
It was Lilith's estate over here? I thought that was... Ah, they're telling us where to go. The Lunastray estate. Okay, here we go.
Elisande make you first Arcanist? The pickings must have been slim indeed. Release Lilith now.
An outlander and a pack of mindless, mana-starved corpses. You have fallen on hard times indeed.
I'll show you what these corpses can do. Attack!
As if I would bother with facing you myself. Fellborn, kill them.
Whoa, Fellborn.
The withered, defeated so easily by fell magic. Please, save those you can. My wounds are of no concern.
Alright, so it looks like we have to rescue 6 terrified citizens. Such actions will not go unpunished. Whoa. Did not expect them to be there. Do what you can, but be careful. Where did they come from? Well, the more confusing thing is, why are they going after everybody like this so aggressively? It's kind of evil. It looks like there's more over this way. Let's see if we could just run around. Oh crap. Oh crap, there's even more. Wow. That was 4 or 5 guys and 2 dogs? Did not expect that battle to just happen out of nowhere. Such actions will not go unpunished. The others, help the others. Okay, I need one more. But I don't see any others around here, so let's head up the hill. Without aggroing anything, hopefully. Ha! Not like this. I wonder where they got that line from. Okay, so now we head back to base again. Okay, let's see what Larissa has to say to us now.
Our isolation has ended.
The Withered, defeated so easily. We must find a way to negate the magic of the Fellborn. We cannot afford to fight if our own can be turned against us. Andarius' control over the Withered poses a real threat. If we are to increase the Wizard's resistance against these effects, we must do so in an environment built from this very magic. Head to Felsoul Hold at once. When you arrive, I will send Withered to aid in your efforts. It is of the utmost importance that you do not leave until you are certain the experiments yield the appropriate results. Understanding Fel magic alone may not be enough. Speak with Okoleth about diversifying our efforts. I heard he's got something unique planned for us.
The Shalderai will be redeemed.
Anar Amenos.
Let us begin. Never a dull moment. Well, perhaps this is not entirely true. I'm afraid I must ask you once more to return to the city to gather information. This is not just any information. This is information extraction. I require specific coordinates to allow me to focus my teleportations with extreme accuracy. It will, unfortunately, take a bit of time to dig through the information once retrieved, but no matter. We have plenty else to do in the meantime.
Test, observe, repeat.
Okay, so we have to do a survey in the Terrace of Order, and we have to go to Felsoul Hold and destroy 3 Felsoul shards. Okay, so that's right outside Felsoul Hold, so we could just fly there. If you've watched any of my World Quest videos,
edge ever closer to Shalaran.
You'll know this particular quest because it's just part of it.
The Withered must be made ready for our assault on the Nighthold. Their resistance to Fel can be bolstered in Felsoul Hold.
No valid targets. These are one of the targets. One of those crystals must be bugged. That's one. Maybe I just have to be at a certain distance. Oh, crap. Where is another crystal? I don't see any more in this area. Ah, there it is. The wizards seem to be adapting quite well.
I've seen enough. I believe I can dampen the effect of fell magic on the withered. Go to the soul engine, and I will send new subjects your way.
Your findings do not disappoint. Make your way to the soul engine, and use our newly acquired weapons to dismantle the power source. So this building right here is a soul engine. I can't remember if it's... oh yeah, it's down below here. Okay, here we go.
That worked even better than expected. I shall continue to refine my work for the next step.
Whoa. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's survey before we go back to Shalaran. Let's do our survey of the Terrace of Order. Put on our disguise while we're here.
Couriers deliver sensitive orders and information to lieutenants throughout the city.
Nah, that's good. I don't need to do that.
Excellent! Begin when ready. Use the surveyor and follow the alignment indicator. The light. Just follow the light.
Oh, I didn't realize it makes me visible. Well, let's do that again. You should come at me. Could be beneath me and not up here. Yeah, it's down below, for sure. Let's try it down here. This is the safest spot to do it without being detected. I god, why does the cooldown on this thing have to take so long? Almost done, 73%. I'm not going between those guys. I'll just stand right here and do the last of the survey. Really? I have 6 left. Why couldn't you just give me the 6?
That shall suffice for now. This positional data will enhance... Oh, never mind. You did a fine job.
I know I did. Thank you. Okay, so now we'll go back to Shalaran since we have both quests to hand in. First, let's go to Okaleth, and then we'll talk to Tharissa.
What is our destination?
I will be analyzing the data at once. For now, let us turn our attention to more... Okaleth touches his fingertips together in succession. Interesting technological advances. I might as well talk to him now. In order to advance our studies, I must ask you to recover a few particular items from my long-forgotten chambers. I assure you it is mostly safe there, aside from a few unstable elements. Make your way to my workshop and locate the teleporter. I'll disable its cloaking device when you arrive.
Tell the lie.
One day at a time.
Okaleth will be quite pleased with your findings. As you know, he's been working diligently on a new device for the Withered.
We are only as strong as our will.
Okay, so it's the... Okaleth's device is the primary quest now. Okay, we're just showing up to Okaleth's estate. Oh wow, this teleporter did take me somewhere strange. guys are dangerous. They're more pests than anything. Get his book, Telemancy Notes. And it looks like that's it. Okay, let's head back to Shalaran.
Why, hello.
Wonderful. Now the fun begins. You should speak to Theresa. I believe she is ready for more testing.
May your path be clear.
The Nightwell calls to me.
The Felborn have begun to expand their grasp beyond the city's reach. A camp to the east in the Crimson Thicket is one of particular interest to us. Their outpost leader, Valas Amaran, serves Andaris directly. Now is the time to put our withered training and Oculus device to the test. We cannot allow them to advance any further. Head for the camp and use the orb to sever the head of the beast. Time has come to begin our advance.
The Shalderai will be redeemed.
Oh wow, it's all the way on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna take the vineyard portal to get there. Twilight Vineyards, here we go. Alright, so now we're in the vineyard. Just gotta head just north. Just outside the wall. Alright, here's where we need to be.
Your death is fated.
I don't even think it's what I need to destroy anyway. Okay, now let's see. Looks like I have to go into that big building there, so I'm gonna fly over these guys. Actually, I should just be able to throw the Nightborn at them. Dog's asleep, so I should be able to skip by him. There's another guy just around this bush. Yeah, there is. Let's fight on the stairs.
This sounds right. But chosen.
Aha, here you are.
Working perfectly. Best we keep this quiet until we're ready for the real push.
What is that supposed to mean? Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe we do have to go back to base, so I'm just going to take the vineyard portal back. It'll be faster. Whoa. Alright.
One day at a time.
Our efforts have proven quite successful. I believe we are just about to make our stand. We are as ready as we will ever be. Once we put Veltsoir's plan into action, we can attack the Sanctum of Order and put an end to Andarius. She will never expect us to have trained our withered against fell magic, and her hubris will be her downfall. Come, let us feed the people one last time.
Suramar must be free.
Wisdom to Elisand.
Greetings.
Very well, let us begin. Veltsoir has a plan for the Sanctum's energy barrier. Several key archway locations throughout Suramar harness the power necessary for it. These energy disruptors she made will remotely break the links simultaneously on activation, causing the barrier to fail. Take these devices and install them at the ley lines, then return here for the surprise assault on the Sanctum.
We are only as strong as our will.
We're only as strong as our will. Alright, I've got
The
tons
Legion's
of artifact power
patrols
again.
edge ever closer to Shalaran.
I
Kill
don't
them
need to
before
do
they
that
can
world
see
quest. Let's continue. Let me sell stuff really quick.
I have many, many wares.
There we go. Clear up my bags. Repair my armor.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Okay, so now we have a quest called I'll Just Leave This Here. And I have to place 3 disruptors. Tilotharan, Kelbalor, and Elorshan. It's right down in here where these spiders are. Lots of spiders. Come here. Oh, there's spiders everywhere. It doesn't matter which way I go. Have to be careful of the eggs. The eggs have lots of little spiders in them, and they're very annoying to fight. Aggro all these guys. Might as well. Come here. Let's grab you all. Disruptors down. Well, see what I mean? I broke an egg into tiny little spiders. I need to get out of here before everything respawns. Okay, so the next one's nearby, just in the other catacomb here. Oh, of course, it's at the very back of the catacomb. I'm like hyper alert in here. Every time I go into these catacombs, there's monsters everywhere. They're pretty spread out at the moment. Someone was just here. Okay, so that's 2 down. almost died from those beams. Took a lot of my health away. Okay, so one more. Where's the last one? Okay, it's just east of where I am. So that's pretty good. We can get there in no time. Just over this hilltop. This is the more dangerous one because it's got all the Fellborn in it, or the Nightborn.
Scum like you should obey your betters.
Same number of enemies.
Feel the might of the Shal'Dorei!
You there, what are you doing? Nothing? She had a bomb symbol over her head like she was gonna explode. Okay, so now I think we just have to go back to base. Yeah. Is my... Yeah, my Hearthstone's set there, so we're gonna Hearthstone back. Talk to Akaleth. Oh, Khadgar's here too. So is some of the Kirin Tor.
Have you made a discovery?
Aran Arcana.
The preparations are nearly complete. Akaleth will be ready to teleport us
Be
soon.
careful who you trust.
Why, hello.
Breaching the Sanctum. It is time. Valtois is ready to destroy the barrier guarding the breach in the Sanctum. I will teleport you to the breach. Then it falls on you to secure the area. Take these telemancy orbs. If you find you need support, use them to summon Withered. We must strike before the enemy can ready the new defenses. Let me know when you are ready, and we will begin.
Respect magic, or it will break you.
Let's go.
Very well, I shall begin. When I am finished, all the devices we have adjusted will cease working.
Oh boy.
It is done. The barrier should be down.
I will open the portal. The element of surprise will be in your favor.
There we go.
If anything goes wrong, have your withered at the ready. Good luck, hero.
There we go.
My spell! What just happened?
Looks like I was put in a holding cell.
You think we didn't notice your skullduggery? Your old tricks are no match for true sorcery.
I don't know how they co-opted my spell. It shouldn't be...
We have prepared for the possibility of discovery. With the telemancy orbs and the fel-resistant withered, you have the tools required to secure the breach.
She's right. Alright, let's go. Can't put my disguise on either. Gotta fight my way.
Outright! Chosen!
There it is.
It seems you are unable to enter. Find the power source for that barrier and take it down.
There's one power source. Okay, there's a bunch of enemies. Oh, and this big guy. This is going to be a huge mess. Okay, I should be able to avoid him as long as I don't get an aggro range.
There! Those casters are using generators to shield the center. Eliminate them!
So that's one down. Second one's up the middle here. Okay, there's one over here. Let's throw my withered in first, and then I'll come in and attack.
Anathashar!
No.
is not my time.
Oh no, he's going after the big guy. No! Oh, good. The aggro doesn't come back to me.
Training those withered scum. How distasteful. Dalian, defend the entrance. Slay my foes.
Who's Dalian? Guess we're gonna find out. Okay, the barrier's down now. Okay, there's 3 people now. But I have withered. My withered in one blow.
Now that Andaris' dog is put down, you should have access to the building. Get to the breach.
Yes, ma'am. Those big robots are really annoying to fight. Now that I have better gear, it's a lot easier.
Nightborn will rule this world!
Oh my god, 2 succubi and a warrior. Okay, there's Andaris Narasin. Or Narasin?
You'll go no further. I'll die before I allow you entrance to the Nighthold.
Whoa.
Andaris has made a critical mistake. Her shield is vulnerable to the withered. Drop some in a safe spot and they will leech the magic in her shield.
tricks! I shall not fail, Elathon! You will fall!
There she is. She's all alone, too. Whoa. Really? What's the point of this? I have to draw her shield away again. Where'd she go? Oh.
Was the key to their defenses. Telemancy is working inside the sanctum again. I'm sending Thalissa and Khadgar to your location.
With her finest arcanist dead,
Outlander,
I doubt Elathon
over
will
here.
send reinforcements. We have the breach. Follow me.
That was a bit delayed, her telling me to come over where she was. Ah, the energy barrier's down now.
I can sense the Nightwell from here. Elathon must truly be desperate to overload the Nightwell like this.
Once we break the time lock holding our forces, Gul'dan will fall. The Withered won't last long in their hero. Gather an elite group of champions to fight your way through. I'm sure you're familiar with such tactics. We'll be right behind you, of course.
I must commend your knack for overcoming adversity. Take your time gathering your fellow champions, but don't take too long. As we speak, Gul'dan is using the Nightwell's power to pull Sargeras into our world. Gather your companions and fight your way to the top of the Nighthold. I will prepare Light's heart and join you when the time is right. Together we will put an end to Gul'dan once and for all.
Farewell, my friend, until we meet again.
Okay, so I got tons more artifact power that I don't really need. But with that, we are done. We head into the Nighthold raid, and that'll be the next 4 videos that I'll probably post all at once, because they're usually about 10 to 15 minutes each, so I'll just post them all in one day. But with that, we are done. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.